Archie Kid, the Golden Child again. We're back at it. Episode 3. My lovely co-host.
Janelle, a.k.a. 30-something and Fab, and we're back here again at the Ram Gallery in Brick City, New Jersey.
You know where it is, 460 Washington Street, downtown Newark. Now, we have so much to talk about today.
I'm so excited.
I wrote notes, people. I had to write it down because there was just so much nonsense to talk about.
Let's go.
Now, we're going to talk about those 2 shows that took over the weekend.
Okay.
It was the Basketball Wives season finale and the new nonsense, the new brilliant mess of a show.
The best foolery ever.
Called Love and Hip Hop. I don't think those 2 terms go together, though. Love and Hip Hop?
It does, because I love it. Let's go.
Maybe because you love it, but we don't love them hoes. Now, I'm not even going to look at this because I know what I need to talk about.
Let's go.
Tammy. Let's start with my girl Tammy. I gave her props in episode 1. I said she was thick, she was fine. And then she came on and said, I want to be like you girls. Why would you want to be like them girls?
Yeah. Really, I didn't understand why she idolizes Evelyn. Like, what has Evelyn accomplished in her life? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Getting it in?
She did get it in.
Because Chad did
get it in.
Chad did hit it.
Quite, not just...
Who else hit it? I mean, I think I might have in 1998 because she was like, she hit Kenny Anderson off in 99. So I said, well, damn, I think, Evelyn, you do look familiar.
Rick, apparently quite a few NFL, NBA.
How old is she for her to get around like that?
I don't know. It's kind of a mixed, you know, everyone's a little confused about her age, but I would say between 35 and 40. Now,
I'm not even a female, but how did you feel when she came to Tammy and said, you are insignificant? You mean nothing, boo.
When I was watching the clips, I was like, ooh, if Tammy came at me like that, she would get it. When I saw the whole episode, she was so blatantly disrespectful that she deserved to get smacked in the face. She deserved it. Very disrespectful.
I mean, I would have put my entire...
No, she didn't say insignificant. She said, you're a non-factor bitch.
You are a non-mother-factor bitch.
Oh, that's the same thing to me. That means you're insignificant. You're like dirt underneath my shoe. You're an ant in my life.
Yeah, basically.
Now, Shawnee, to me, she's like Jigsaw from Saw. She's setting these chicks up.
She's the boss.
She giving them no choice. Either you're going to kill yourself or cut your arm off.
Yeah.
But that's dope.
So listen, do you feel that that was scripted? Because the fight seemed real. However, why did Evelyn pick the finale to come out with this?
I was wondering the same thing. Like, you waited the whole entire series, and you get to the last episode and say, let me drop this bomb on this chick that just told me how much she adored me. I'm going to tell you, I slept with your man not once, but twice. And fake, like I ain't know about you.
Did you guys notice that when Evelyn came outside to speak to Tammy, she had the drunk aunt look?
Shoes was off.
Cigarette.
Shoes was off. That's what I was like. Why her shoes off already? She's outside.
She was ready. So something happened that we didn't see. She knew before Evelyn actually got to her.
I think they told her so that she wouldn't punch her in the face because she was like, it's taking everything inside of me to not just deck you right now.
Yeah.
She should have hit it up.
It was so...
Oh, bitch, you.
No. Good.
But then when she went to swing, it was like open pump. Nah, if you're going to fight, fight.
Evelyn put the hair up and everything.
Evelyn was going to get beat up. She was going to get beat up. Now, I still got more notes.
Okay,
the chicken headness was on full blast. I'm getting text messages about, I don't think the old chicks like Shawnee either, because Brian Shaw's wife was giving her that stank face the whole time. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. There's some code with the basketball wives, the NBA wives, old, new, in between girlfriends. I don't know. It's a little crazy.
Shawnee's still getting money though.
As far as I'm concerned, they were all jump-offs at one point.
They were.
Right? They were all groupies at one point.
Now, the real thing that I was trying to gather, and I noticed that was the highlight of the show for me, was that I think Jennifer, look guys, I'm starting to know the names now.
Turning point.
I think she noticed that they played her. They all wanted what she had, and told her to leave it alone, break up with your man, give up your good situation, because that's what it is. It wasn't a marriage, it was a situation, and she let that go.
Yeah, I felt a little bad for Jennifer because I think she's starting to see what Eric was trying to tell her about her bestie all along. And that is that, Ev, you're a slore.
Yeah.
Sorry, gotta agree with it, right?
Do what you do and do it well.
And I think Jennifer looked a little sad, you know. She had her birthday. Her husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband, was nowhere to be found.
Why would he show up?
She's sitting there with a bunch of single, angry,
bitter,
mad bitches.
With no money.
Yeah.
But I think we talked enough about this. Let's talk about it.
Let's move on to the new foolery.
Love and not so much basketball, or excuse me, love and hip-hop.
Okay.
Unique name. Please.
Let's talk about the characters.
I don't even know the names. I'm going to get used to these people.
Jim Jones' girlfriend, Chrissy.
Jones, what's up with your wife? Don't lie to the people. Y'all are married. Your wife.
Rumor is that they did get married a year ago, Bahamas. I don't know. It could be true, could not be true. But there is a relationship. He does seem to love her.
I could have swore I saw a wedding band, like one of these, on 106 in Park on Jimmy's hand.
It's possible.
Now, I'm not calling you out, Jimmy, but I'm calling you out.
Could have just been a ring.
Now, what's up with the chick that was in the attic with the asbestos and she in the studio? What was that?
That's the Mexican princess, Samaya.
She's supposed to be a princess?
Wait. I like to call her that, but listen. It was pretty funny how Chrissy was going hard on her in the ladies' room, right?
Chrissy, you have anger management issues.
Egos. You only got your pussy, son, and not your bottom. And.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Why did the cameraman, shoot the shoes like that? That wasn't right.
Yeah, but what was the outfit? I mean, she looked all right to me, but again, I'm a guy, so I'm not really checking for what you women are checking for. As long as you looking all right and your hair did, you all right for us.
Okay, wait. We have to move on, because I'm a little sad. My heart is broken a little bit right now.
For who?
Emily.
Who is Emily?
Fabulous. Okay.
Why is your heart sad?
Girlfriend, maybe,
no,
sort of, kind of. Baby's mother, definitely.
Listen here, ladies. Let me give you a little piece of advice. If a guy never claims you, whether in public or in private, that's not your man. Which leads me to believe that Fab is not your man. He might be your child's father, baby daddy in the hood, but he's not your man.
Rick, I feel bad for her, though, because she obviously, listen, as a woman, did you see what she was pushing? That was a big boy car.
Yeah, that was a rental.
She didn't even...
We're from the East Coast, and I've been to the West Coast. It's real easy to rent an exotic car.
You messed my whole line up with that. But listen, anyway, she's pushing the big boy car, and she doesn't care. She's visibly unhappy. She's miserable because all she wants is that love. She just wants him to love her and to claim her.
You can't have love and hip-hop together. Now, people, please, tune in next week because we got more nonsense.
More foolery.
More retardation.
Okay.
AllEyesOnWho TV.
See ya. For all of my fashionistas, if you love fashion, you have to tune in to our next segment with the two-headed monster.
Two-headed monster.
Hello, I'm Inward Fab.
And I'm Esam Houston.
And we are Two-Headed Monster. And this is Fashion on the Rocks.
Where we give you everything fashionable, straight, no chase.
No chase, honey.
Okay.
So yes,
tonight apparently our sponsor is Fuse, because apparently we need hydration.
Yes, we've gotten a bit drunk and messy in the past.
However, you can always mix Spetka with Fuse. So thank you, both Spetka and Fuse.
It's the perfect cocktail, actually.
All right.
Cheers. Blanc. So tonight we are discussing, the seasons are changing,
Clothes are changing,
the winds of time are changing, and everyone needs to update their wardrobe for spring.
Yes.
So we're talking about the 4 best accessories for updating your wardrobe.
That are slept on. Not sneakers,
That's
not
true.
bags.
We're not dealing with the sneakers or that. That's too easy.
Alright, so the first one up to bat would be hats.
Absolutely.
Hello,
Yes.
I am all about the hat. So right now I'm into everything military. So if it's like a sharp little hat like this, or a Civil War hat, or just give me a hat. Whatever it is, I can rock it. Just give it to me and I'll wear it.
Speaking of hats, I think we have a guest who has he really is represented with the hat this evening.
He took the military cue.
Yes, he did.
And you all met him. His name is Larry Lyons. Larry, get out of here. Get out
Come
of here.
on over. Hi, Larry.
Speaking of accessories.
Cheers. Welcome to Fashion on the Rocks. We know you're our first guest.
Is that right? I'm honored.
You should be.
You're really
Right
sure.
there. Right there.
So now, tell us about your hat tonight.
So the beret came back from men, along with plenty of military wear, like Isam mentioned. This one reminds folks of the Guardian Angels. I love wearing hats with a politics of their own, and so that's what this hat does. It brings color to the outfit. You know, the winter palette is often very so it brings a pop of color and a little bit of politics.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And we all know Edward Bab has been known for her headwear for it's been a minute, maybe like a year now.
Yeah, when I met her, she had a teacup on her head.
Yeah, it's important to me. But now my favorite head accessory is weave. Like, I love it. I don't need any more hats. All I need to do is go to my local beauty supply, pick up a few tracks, or even a lace front, and I'm done. And by the way, how's my hair looking?
Hold on.
Thank you.
It's good. It's good. Needs a little retouch.
Okay, great. So our second accessory of the night is we're going to be talking about belts.
Belts, yeah, that's a good one.
Now, for me, I love belts, as you can see, especially for curvy girls of the world. They really cinch your waist, and they can add a little pop of, you know, sparkle, color, whatever you need. But please remember, ladies, wear them in the smallest part of your waist. Let's not do any, you know, wearing them around the muffin top. Let's not accentuate that.
We don't need muffin top and bottom. Give the body magic a rest. Give the saran wrap a rest. Every now and then, a big belt will hold it all together.
Yes, it will.
Now, so you say every now and then. I'm interested in the styling of one of my favorite recording artists, Jasmine Sullivan, who is often seen with a very thick belt, but it becomes a little formulaic. So how often is too often?
I mean, for me, I can't wear a belt often enough. Let's keep it real, okay? I love a belt, especially when you're wearing something, because I love structure. So when you're wearing something flowy, or especially a dress, it's great to pull it together with something structural.
Yes, and in Jasmine Sullivan's case, I think she needs body magic, saran wrap, and a belt.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Moving on, our third accessory that you must keep in your closet is a scarf.
Yes, I mean, I've used scarves before as a turban.
Turbans are
and
great.
then I'll take it off and make it a scarf.
Yes.
That's what you're supposed to do. I got a big chunky scarf, I got a glittery scarf, I got a scarf for every occasion. And so should you.
And now that we're moving into spring, a lightweight scarf like silk is a great thing to pull together with like a jacket for men and for women. It's really great. What do you think, Larry?
Yeah, I think that as the seasons change, you can definitely take a blazer, for a man or a woman, particularly for women though, take a blazer, go bare, and just cover it with a scarf.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like as a stylist, as a photographer and stylist, like no shoot is complete without a scarf.
Amen.
And I feel like going bare underneath is just the perfect statement.
I agree. And finally, our last accessory, I mean, this one's pretty obvious, but we need to talk about it, is jewelry.
Jewelry. Everybody needs jewelry, men and women, whether you like it or not. Statement pieces can be alone a piece of jewelry. And we know, I have a great friend named Alicia Pillar, does great, big, chunky jewelry, designed by AliciaP.com. If you don't know about it, check it out.
Also, So Excessive in Newark has great accessories, so make sure you check them out if you're in Newark. And for men,
Jeremy Scott just did a line with Swatch. Cheap watches, eye-popping, attention grabbers, yellow, big, bold pieces is great and it's cheap. Check it out.
It's fabulous.
Also, you can't forget about Brick City Varsity.
Of course not.
We believe in brooches for men, but there's also a number of styling options in terms of accessories for women as well. Rings, brooches, necklaces, eyewear, all of those with like $10 to $15 price points.
Where's your eyewear?
Oh, it has glare on camera, so I took it off.
Oh, well, eyewear is
shot
very
there too,
accessory too. Yes, we bought some eyewear recently from there. Absolutely, definitely. Well, I mean, I think we've covered all the accessories tonight.
I think we did.
I thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
So honored to be your first guest.
Thanks to Larry's hat.
Fabulously stylish guest. Thank you, Fusion Specta, for the two-headed monster.
I'm Isam.
And I'm Edward Fab, and this is Fashion on the Rocks. Cool.
Yo, again, it's been another great episode of All Eyes on Who TV.
Lots of fun.
Lots of
Foolery.
Okay. That's
Tune in again next week, same time.
Same place.
Chanel, aka 30-something Fab. Oh, wait a minute. We have to send a shout out to B.I.G. We love you. Rest in peace.
Baby.
Check it out.